Friday's inaugural day, the day everything's been pointing toward since the election in November. Donald Trump will become the 45th president of the United States. He'll stand on the west steps of the Capitol and deliver the oath of office. Here are 4 things I'm going to be looking for as this day unfolds. First, what kind of inaugural address will Donald Trump give? He's not big on poetic speeches with lots of flourishes. That tends to be the norm in inaugural addresses, so it's not clear what kind of speech he will give. Will it have extemporaneous, spontaneous pieces of it, as most of his speeches have up until now, or will he stick to a script? Will it be long or will it be short? Inaugural addresses tend to be about 2,000 words in recent years. That takes about 20 minutes. But George Washington gave one, his second inaugural address, that was only 135 words. Abraham Lincoln gave one, his second inaugural address, that was only 700 words. That would only take about 7 minutes to deliver. So we'll see what Donald Trump does and whether he fits into the pattern or not. Secondly, what kind of effect will the protests around town have? Will they be visible in the inaugural, or will they be off to the side? It's going to be an unusual atmosphere and a lot of tension in the air. It's not clear whether that tension, though, will in any way intrude on the inaugural ceremonies themselves. Third, how many of President Obama's actions will Donald Trump immediately try to undo on inaugural day itself? He has said that he has a whole series of orders that he wants to deliver, undoing executive orders President Obama signed. Not clear how much of that he's going to do on the first day, how much of it will wait till next week. And finally, I think the 4th thing that I'm going to be looking for is how much chaos will there be, how much confusion will there be inside the administration. There's always some confusion, there's always some chaos as administrations change, because moving from one to the other is a difficult, tricky, complex process. It may be a little worse this time because Donald Trump came into the inaugural with less of a machine built up than other president-elects have had. He had a small campaign, a lean campaign. Frankly, many people didn't think he was going to win, so he probably wasn't as prepared for the transition. We'll see shortly how much of that affects the transition of power in the government, not just the inaugural itself.